guys, I've fucking missed y'all so much, and I just had to say it like that because I think it caught me off guard how much I missed doing this. Like, it's only been a week. I feel like I've been going through the trenches spiritually. You guys might be in the same boat. It's gotten really cold all of a sudden in certain areas, and it's been very dreary. You know, it's been a lot of cloud coverage, and so seasonal depression and things like that can definitely start to seep in, and old cycles. Oh, we are in such a transformative time, but I really missed you guys. I missed being here and doing this. Oh, I don't know who else been going through the trenches, y'all. It's been hard. But good news is there's a Scorpio new moon happening tomorrow, Thursday, November the 16th. Y'all like, you don't know what today is? That's the beauty. You gotta log out the matrix, y'all, sometimes, you know? No, but I think I know it's tomorrow though. Whenever you guys see this, this is the November new moon, and it's in Scorpio. So Scorpio is representing transformation, rebirth. It's all about revealing the under layers, the lower layers, the subconscious, the desires, it's ruled by Pluto and Mars, which is like taboo. And right now, like, spirituality has been taboo. So now it's the getting into the spirituality and just really, really uncovering the depths that we can go, both light and dark. You know, not that we're seeking to go there, but it's just that we are embracing both the light and the dark. We have to embody both. I feel like I just need to just stop and take a breath. I know I was in the middle of a thought, y'all, but I just want to be here and be present with y'all. Like, I'm so grateful to be doing this for y'all. Like, I think I skipped over that part a little bit too fast and started going into the astrology because I'm so grateful to do this. You don't understand the light that this is in my life. Like, I've never had a sense of fulfillment like this. Like, I fucking love doing this for y'all. Like, I get so excited, especially when I get comments or, you know, just the energetic knowing that I could possibly be having an impact in your life, and not just any impact, a positive impact, a healing impact, a transformative impact. You know, I want to especially give all my love to those who and those who I've triggered a spiritual awakening already. I think there's like 2 or 3 of you guys that I'm sorry, but the spiritual awakenings, dark nights of the soul, growth can be really tough, really challenging. I just went through that growth spurt, me being in those spiritual trenches, and that shit hurt. Like, I don't know how else to, like, that shit hurt. Like, people be like, ow! Ow! No, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Like, that's the only thing, like, I can bring myself to say that shit hurt. So, my love out to you guys. It's going to make you a better person. It's going to make your lives better. Trust in yourself. Trust in spirit. You guys are stronger than you think. That shit hurt. So, make sure you be nice. You be kind. You be gentle. Open yourself up to more self-love and self-compassion. And I'm so excited for you guys. Yeah, that was at least for 2 or 3 people, like, that's been watching my channel for some time now. I might have triggered which is a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's just, you know, I'm going through it. The practicality of it is like, okay. So what I really want to say about this Scorpio and new moon is basically this is a time where before the transformation was going on within us, and that was Scorpio season. The sun was in Scorpio, so that had a lot to do with us, our inner, and it's funny that it's kind of backwards. It's switched like that. Excuse me, I'm going through some awakening, coughing and getting sick. It's like, if y'all know everything happened all at once, but that's okay. The hell was I saying? Oh, that is switched. It's funny that it's switched, that the universe works like that. Like, it's just interesting. I love the way the universe works, especially when you really like dive deep and like really notice like, that was oddly switched, because the sun in Scorpio, it was really about us going within ourselves, and it was about deep transformations happening within ourselves. But now this new moon in Scorpio, actually deep transformations, we're actually about to be able to physically and tangibly be able to hold and see and feel and whatever the transformations that we just did in this past Scorpio season. So some of you journeys may have been leading up to this Scorpio season, so it's going to culminate. These transformations that are about to happen, it's going to be a culmination of your journey. Other of you guys just kind of started this journey, just started planting your seeds, but you are still going to be able to see outwardly signs that your seeds have taken root, that they've sprouted, that they're starting to grow. And for other of you guys got a tree and you're waiting for the fucking fruit. You're waiting for the fruit. And because you're hungry and you're thirsty and you're like, fuck, like, shit, I ain't eaten 8 years waiting for this, or 4 years. I don't know how long it takes. It take a while. It takes some years depending on the tree to bear fruit. But some of you guys, like mine, has been like a 3.5, like a 3-year-long tree. And I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I'm ready to eat. Ready. I've watered it, gave it sunlight, blood, sweat, tears, work. So there's other of you guys that is in this boat with me, and it's about to go the fuck up. Winter solstice is the next day. So tomorrow is the new moon. Friday is winter solstice. That is a big astrological event. It's like the middle of the it's where like the sun, the earth is in the middle of the sun and the moon. I know that's like an eclipse, but it's like the position. Y'all, I'm blanking because I definitely know what the hell a solstice is. It's just, I don't think that that's important right now. I think sometimes I focus on some of the technicalities because I want to prove to you guys that I know. I don't want to just speak and not know the why. I'm a big on the why. And in the why, you can start to really understand the secrets of the universe. But I think sometimes when I'm trying to explain things to y'all, I think I overly try to prove what I know because of the past of people looking at me and misjudging me and misjudging my intelligence. And they do it like as a nurse. I've had doctors tell me I should be a doctor because of the way they've gotten humbled by me. I've had nurses tell me I should be a doctor because of the way they've been humbled by me. And that's not in a way to say like I go out humbling people on purpose. It's just the way that like if I'm minding my business and you come to me with the intention of questioning me, of, you know, seeing where I am mentally, and I blow you out the fucking water, just like, and I don't even give it a second thought. You ask me a question, like a doctor, for example, asked me a question that only doctors were supposed to know. And I was so fucking close. And I was like, pretty sure, like, why? He was like, you're really close. That was almost that. He was like, that is not even something that you should know. That was something the doctor should know. And then he walked away. I was working in a cardiac ICU. Like, I'm out of my business trying to do my fucking nursing job. Don't come up to me asking me no damn doctor questions. Then as a fucking, I don't know why this for like a story time. Then when I was at fucking University of Maryland, because maybe somebody is going through some career problems as a chosen one. oh my gosh, then I'm fucking in my practicum, didn't even graduate nursing school yet, but a practicum is kind of like an internship. So I was at my practicum at University of Maryland, their neuro ICU, because that's what I wanted to go into, and that's what I ended up going into at first. And the fucking doctor walked up to me. She was a nurse practitioner, and she was on duty for the night. And she walked up to me, and she was like, did you have patients in rooms X and Y? Because in ICU, you get 2 patients because they're so critical. And I'm like, yeah. She was like, give me report. Give me the neuro exam. And if any of my nurses are out there, it's a specific order that they fucking want it in, and it's all these cranial nerves. It's 12 fucking cranial nerves. You gotta go through them. You gotta go through the Glasgow scale. It's, oh my gosh, y'all. You gotta go through all the, y'all. I wish I could, like, I don't even remember. I think I like put that shit out of my damn head. Like, that shit's so overwhelming. I'm not even gonna lie. And the fact that she asked me that, and I did it. Like, I think I like switched the order or something. That's all she had to say at the end. But it like really goes to show you, it was like people will go out of their way to question you. And I'm going back to say, like, I'm still learning to heal those parts of myself, still learning to stand confident in my knowledge, knowing that I really am knowledgeable. But even further than that, I don't have to prove it to anybody. So y'all, sometimes when I get into the you know, that's just because I want you guys to know that, one, I'm coming from a genuine place. I'm not coming from ignorance. I'm not just coming on here as a fad, as I'm just explaining and it's bullshit. Because a lot of people do that, and they'd be like, you don't even know what you're talking about. I can say not the channelers, because channelers are channeling. Spirit is not asking. Sometimes they ask the channelers to understand, but a lot of times, like, they don't. But, like, I'm talking about, like, true spiritual teachers and mentors that are really telling you how to do this, how to do that. Like, they don't even know sometimes. And then a lot of magic and spirituality is science. You have scientists like Nikola Tesla, who came up with the 369 manifestation. Hello. Like, I don't know why this was a 12-minute rant. I think I fucking missed the shit out of y'all, but let me start doing my Reiki. I miss y'all. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how much I miss y'all. So the walls are definitely being torn down, whatever blockages existed. So let's continue to break them down within you, so that when this new blessing comes in, it comes in with ease. You are not resisting it. There's no outside resistance because you're not resisting it. There's no self-sabotage. Come on, let's take that. I had a moment yesterday. I thought I was going, y'all, temperance and patience and strength, because I thought I was going to fucking like lose everything. I thought I was gonna like jeopardize everything just because of like how irritated I was. I was so angry and irritated, and I was like, burn it all down. And I was so scared because I felt that so deep. Burn it all. I'm like, oh hell no, the fuck. Spirit was like, sit down and shut up. Sit down and shut up, because your goddamn blessings is coming, and you did this shit before, and we're not gonna let you do it again, because goddamn it, it's been too long. So yes, let's take away all this self-sabotage, the self-doubt, the impatience that make you just want to act out, the impulsiveness. Ooh. Let's take out the impulsiveness, because I'm so excited. Ooh, I feel it too. I feel it going. I'm fucking out somebody with impulsiveness. I love doing this out in nature. Also because of my living situations, I'm doing it out here. But I'm just thinking, I was like, it's cold out here, and I'm black, and I'm out here doing this, and I love it. Like, and I don't like the cold, but I'm loving this. Like, I'm loving this. I'm so grateful to be back. So grateful. I shut my ass up, and I'm here today. That's what shut the fuck up, picture. I gotta be real, you know? And I used to come on here, oh, I am that though, but I don't know. I'm scared to be a little raunchy. I'm a little raunchy. Like, the fuck? Like, the fuck? I'm from Baltimore. I'm a little raunchy. I'm raunchy. Like the fuck? Like, I'm real. I'm definitely down to earth. Like, and that's why I just had to tell somebody that the other day. I was like, you don't think the ancestors was cussing? I was like, how do you think black people are black? Like, it obviously ran through the like, it just didn't pop up like the core shit, like the laughter, the joking, the joy, the and that goes with like some of our temperaments, like the cussing, the raunchiness, the down to earthness. Like, we're earth people. Like, you don't think we're brown like the earth? You don't think we're gonna be a little raunchy, a little down to earth, you know? So I was like, all right, it's time before I really blow up. And then I come on like this, and they be like, who the fuck this person? Who the fuck is this person? So I'm like, okay. I'm about to say, if they ever meet me in person, they be like, oh my gosh, I thought she was so sweet, but I like her. And I'd be like, damn. You know, so that's the reason I'm just like, no, let me just show you now. Because if I ever see you in public, like, I'm just like this. Like, it's gonna be a motherfucking kiki. Like, it's gonna be like, what's up? You know, so that's just the type of energy. I'm very warm. I'm not always like on 10. I'm definitely like those other videos, but I'm definitely yeah. We're gonna make it. It's coming. It's the calm before the the storm before the calm. We was in the calm before the storm. Now we in the storm. Now this is the storm before the calm. Our blessings. A lot of you guys have been asking for peace. A lot of you guys have been asking for a breakthrough. This is still the breakthrough season. Y'all, I know. We felt like Scorpio season was the breakthrough season. But that's the reason why the new moon is in Scorpio. And this winter solstice, it's the beginning of a new season. We're at the halfway point. I believe at this point, the days are the shortest. I think the retrogrades are going to start to end. And I think they already have. I think Mercury, Venus, I think Neptune was in retrograde. It was a couple planets. They were in retrograde. So yes, a lot of chaos to return us to who we truly are. It's all retrogrades are. You know, it's just a little reminder, and it usually comes up in the form of chaos because we don't listen. Myself included, to just remind us to take a step back, take a breather, go back to your basics. Remember your basics. Oh, yes. Anybody that is going through this really harsh spiritual time, whether that's a spiritual awakening, whether you're going through the trenches like me, like whatever it may be, don't forget your basics. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to eat good food. Don't forget to rest. Don't forget to pee. You have to use those kidneys to purge out whatever you are. So like, say you drink drink some water and you meditate, and right after that meditation you feel like you gotta pee really, really badly. That's your body detoxing the spiritual energy through water, and through your pee. And pee is sterile. Representing flushing, cleansing, purity. So make sure you use the bathroom. Make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure your kidneys are working well. Make sure your gut is good. Like that gut-brain connection, y'all. I was eating like booger sugar a little bit, and because usually I'm a vegan. Like I'm not a raw vegan either, because I believe we always had fire. We were never fucking cavemen. So why would I not cook my food? It's an element. Because they was like, oh, we didn't have fire. It's an element. Don't get me started. To each their own. But if that's the reason, then that's not the reason. If you just want to be a raw vegan, then you want to feel like you're better than somebody else, then But if that's the reason, that's not the motherfucking reason. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, our ancestors were advanced, way advanced than we are now. You ain't think they had some fucking fire? Bro, that shit blew me. What is it about spiritualists too? And I'm not knocking the live off the land people either. I'm not knocking that. But what I don't understand is, why do we gotta live like hobos and homeless people in order to be spiritual? If somebody's spiritual and intellectual at one point came up with an invention, because you have to, these are all divinely guided. Like, when you understand like ideas and energy and creativity and flowing and divine feminine and the sacral and all that, you start to understand like inventions can be from the divine. It can be from, you got the rejection of the divine and the acceptance of the divine. But like, we got electricity. Why we can't use electricity? Like, I don't understand why we gotta like devolve in order to evolve. Like, that's not, like, why we gotta live like cavemen? I'm not understanding that. I don't understand what that has to do with spirituality. Being closer to nature. Oh, absolutely. I don't understand though why we gotta like lay outside in the grass when we're obviously not meant for that. We're not meant to be just laying outside and having bugs all in our fucking noses. Like, we are creatures who can build houses. We're a speech, so why not do that? That is a God-given gift, so why not use it? Why deny yourself? Same thing with the religiousness and the sex. It's like God gave you like genitals and he made it feel good. According to y'all, like, I believe in the she, but like, universe, like, source, like what are y'all talking about? Like, it feels good for a reason, so why? It's just, but I guess it's just two extremes, and you really have to find balance. So maybe that's somebody's call to find balance in their spiritual life, because let me tell you something. People be tripping. Let me stop. No. Because at one point, I used to think that too. And then I used to be like, or I was like watching this guy and like he used to express that. And I was like, okay, this is when I was first awakening. But then after a while, like, you really start to get a footing on like what you believe yourself. And you're like, you know what? I just can't get with that, because that shit don't make no sense. Or you listen to different people and you're like, okay, well, I respect your viewpoint, but You not ready to tell me anything I do make me less spiritual. Fuck out of here. I mean, not anything, but you know. My phone ran out of storage, but I'm back. I don't know what the hell I was talking about. Oh, balance. And someone else needs to hear that presence is a gift. Remember to stay in the present moment. It may be hard, it may be challenging. Especially when you're waiting for something. I don't know if anybody else is in that waiting. It feels like a waiting energy, but I know Spirit often says like to get out of the waiting energy, like don't wait for your blessings to come in. So speaking of, here I am doing this video. But it can sometimes, like in rest, if you're not used to rest and to continue working on your self-worth and knowing that you deserve rest, because I feel like that's something that this society has beat the hell out of us, is the concept of healthy rest. Hustle, work, grind. Like, damn. You ever see them people that walk like, let me stop. But that's why they really literally grinding their bodies down. Like, the difference you can tell as a nurse, you can always tell the difference between somebody who had a white collar job and somebody who had a blue collar job by what they look like in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. And that shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. The difference is an 80-year-old man getting up by himself, no problem, in the bed, he boom, he a walkie-talkie, I ain't gotta worry about it. And the difference between, sometimes they be as young as 50, 60, and I have to help them get out of bed. I need 2 people to help them get out of bed, because they didn't work their bodies down, and they didn't rest enough to sustain the amount of effort and energy that they were putting out. And it's time to rest. My goddamn my back hurt saying that, but that's not why. It's a lot of energy flowing, but it did kind of bring me to my back. Okay, y'all, so I've been on here talking a lot. I really missed y'all. Like, for a second though, like in between, like soon as my phone died, I was like, I'm not posting this. I talk too damn much, but I am. I'm gonna post it. Authenticity rules. It's still scary for me, guys. I know y'all like, for the fuck what? You got people on TikTok acting a fucking fool, but I don't know. We breaking it down. We breaking the walls down. So I do a lot of mudras. So you can kind of look up these mudras. You can do these mudras yourself. M-U-D-R-A. And your fingers represent different elements. And it helps to hone in on different chakras, because your chakras are related to different elements and different colors. Yeah. A little bit more on that coming soon, hopefully. Like, maybe in like this next year, you guys will kind of, there may be a project coming to you guys that will help out with a lot of information, you know? So, shout out to Mama Hikate and her crows. It is very dreary today, but just remember, the sun is always shining within you. Don't let your 3D reality trick your mind, okay? The spiritual wins out. You are protected. You are loved. Love on yourself. We got this. Oh gosh. The confirmations I be getting, like, that's a bunch. I don't know if you saw those, but yep, they're still going. Look, there's the crow. You guys gotta get out nature and connect. It's really something special. But I will catch you guys later.